Wow. Here we are back at Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort, just getting started this morning. And I mean, I can't even move this one off the bottom. Unbelievable. We're just getting set up. We've caught a couple little fish, a couple little eater walleyes here, and this is one of my dead sticks, which is just a still presentation, just a little tiny VMC teardrop jig, little perch colored teardrop jig with a whole minnow on it, and the rod's in a rod holder and just buckled right over. It's just a medium light power rod, but you can see how that thing is buckling, and the fish is just burying on me. I'm hoping we got a big walleye to start off the show here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what coming up to Minnesota's Lake of the Woods in the wintertime is all about right here. Look at this giant. Oh man. He's got my other line, my jigging rod, wrapped in his face. And what an awesome start to the show, man. Look at that little tiny jig. Just that little VMC teardrop caught this big giant walleye fishing out of Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort. And that's the first real big walleye of the day. Look at that giant, man. What an awesome fish. Beautiful gold color in the wintertime. Their colors are so pretty. Fin standing up there. And we're also going to be joined by Mark Arnesen in this segment, talking Minnesota's Lake of the Woods and awesome winter fishing. Walleyes like that. Wow, what a start. About a 5-pound walleye, and look at this. Sometimes tangles are really a pain when you're fishing. This is a good problem to have when you get a big old walleye like that, gets into my jigging line, makes a mess of things. Time for me to retie and let's get some more. What an awesome start to the show. Woo! Look at them just loaded up on the Markham here. All these red lines. This is the bottom. Those suspended red lines are the fish. You can also see them on the zoom flasher and the regular flasher on the right side there too. Big fish cruising through all over.
Fish on.
Good job. Any size? Decent?
Decent.
Right on the bottom or coming up?
No, it came up, it was up top about 3.5 feet.
Yeah, there's fish all over the screen right now. They're up in the water, call them chasing shiners, and right on the bottom.
Get him unhooked here.
You know, walleye?
Yeah, walleye.
Nice.
No, I put that trigger X on with the minnow head, and a minute later it hit.
Nice. Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort is a full-service operation, especially in the wintertime. A fleet of track vans to take you to and from the preheated fish houses, 2 to 6 person day houses like we're fishing in today, and also a whole lineup of sleeper fish houses that have 4 bunks in them, cook stove, and an attached outdoor toilet. If you want to go an American Plan package, you'll do all the cooking for you. Hearty breakfast in the lodge, sack lunch out on the lake, and then a dinner in the Rock Harbor Lodge. They're going to provide the bait for you. They're going to give you excellent service up here, and they're definitely going to put you on some great fishing at Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort. You can use 2 rods fishing in Minnesota in the wintertime. On my dead sticks, I like to use one of the bigger minnows in the bucket, and I just lightly hook them through the dorsal like that, either on a plain hook or just a little spoon like that. And I send that down to the bottom. A lot of people like to use a float. I just run it on a rod holder that I set on the floor of the fish house. 24-inch St. Croix rod. It's got a little strike indicator on the end, and I can actually see that minnow twitching down there. I don't have to check my bait. As long as I see that strike indicator wiggling, you know, I'll pump the rod once in a while, and as long as that's wiggling, I know that minnow's alive down there. And then when the bite happens, that strike indicator will just buckle right over. Oh, and there's my jigging rod laying on the floor while I'm telling you that. And got another nice fish on here. Just thumping. It's gonna be another nice walleye, I think. And still by whoa. Let the drag run a little bit, kicking some ice. Oh, this fish getting bigger the more he's fighting. Holy cow.
Getting bigger there, Roger?
Yeah, I don't have a deucer down, I'm good. I run into that other line. Nope, I think we're good. Holy cow. It's really hard to get them turned. We've got over 3 feet of ice down there, so it's quite a cylinder to, oh man. Look out, Susie. Another big Lake of the Woods walleye there, tangled in lines again.
I got one.
Nice.
There's been some beautiful fish caught today.
Yeah, really a good action. Lots of nice ones. What do you got? Get your deucer out. Holy cow, that one's digging down too, huh?
Just trying to get them through this ice.
Yeah.
Get them turned here. There we go.
Oh my gosh. Look at that one. Unbelievable. Look at these fish, folks. I'm just getting my phone here ready to take a photo of this one. Mark says, I got one too. I mean, just unbelievable day of fishing.
Yeah, it's been just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you come up here to catch eaters, saugers, walleyes, jumbo perch, but every so often you get on one of these crazy bites, just big walleyes. And we've had this happen historically at Arnesen's over the years, winter and summer. Awesome fishing. If folks want to experience Arnesen's Rocky Point Resort, Mark, how do they reach you?
Well, you can give us a call at 1-800-535-7585 or look us up on the web at arnesens.com.
With our track van driver, Captain Tim Hill, I'm Roger Cormier. We'll be right back with more Midwest Outdoors. Woo, let's let these big fish go.